Hello and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic Sven, and today we're getting tough with it. We're getting real tough. We're playing Assault Formation. This is a 2-mana enchantment. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. There's a couple other abilities on here. Target creature with Defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. None of our creatures do have Defender though, so that doesn't come up. And 3 mana, creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn, which basically gives them +1/+1 given the first ability. So our deck is really just Assault Formation, Huatli, which acts as another effect that does this, also can gain you some life, and then Streetwise Negotiator, which came in the new set. Backup 1, this creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Good for bridging the gap from your start of the game into your Assault Formation later in the game. And then the rest of the deck is just like low cost, high toughness creatures. So the star is Aegis Turtle. 1 mana, 0/5. Perfect vanilla, no notes. 1 mana, 0/5 becomes a 5/5. Ornithopter, 0 mana, flying, 0/2 becomes a 2/2. So you can do things where you play a bunch of Ornithopters on turn 1 and get your Assault Formations going right away. Glistener Seer, 0/3, Merfolk Seeker Keeper, an 0/4, Thriving Turtle, basically an 0/4, Gilded Goose provides mana, is also a 0/2 flying, and then Tetsuko, Umezawa, Fugitive is the other secret tech. All our creatures have toughness 1 or less, and so they cannot be blocked when they attack and Umezawa is out. So that's the deck. Let's take it onto the ladder and see how it does. Alright, kind of a funky one, but we'll give it a shot. We got 2 negotiators. Let's try and negotiate ourselves a win, shall we? Lead on the Thriving Turtle, really throw my opponent off here. Who I'm sure is like, whoa, energy deck. Drew a Secret Keeper. So I'm going to do this. So Streetwise. Pay the 2. Look, it's a 5/5. Stunning. It's so big. Next turn. Ooh, they're taking a lot of damage there. What they name with this? Merfolk. Fascinating. That's right, I'm playing nonsense. Merfolk of the Pearl Trident, sure. So I'll play this. Keep negotiating here with my turtles. Attack for 8. It's a lot of damage. Now I need my Planeswalker, or Tetsuko would be okay. Another Merfolk. So this is unblockable as of right now. That happens. Thriving Turtle. Not super great. What can they have for 1 mana? I don't think there's a flash Merfolk for 1 mana. I think if I just attack all, they have to block. Not you, though. I will pay the energy. Fading Hope. Did not think that was a card that Merfolk would play. I will not pay the energy. Play my turtle again. And put out the Merfolk. Still potentially have lethal. Turtle was so big. Why would you bounce him like that? It's rude. So rude. Merfolk Wind Robber. That's another one you don't usually see in Merfolk. Maybe they tried to go with a little bit more of a fish approach. No blocks. Because I can't. There's a salt formation. Which we will attempt to play. And it resolved. I guess I'll attack. Say yes to both of these. Can they bounce this assault formation? No, they can't. Yeah, toughness takes down the merfolk. They're too fast. They're too tough. They're so tough. Ooh, good looking hand on the play. I got a 3/3. We will keep the 7. Lead on Botanical Sanctum. Play the Glistener Seer. Start putting down these negotiators next turn. Look, I'm an oil deck. I think the one thing that like really gives away that I'm on shenanigans is probably Aegis Turtle. Spire Bluff Bridge, so it's probably like artifacts. Hit you for 4. Next turn we'll go Secret Keeper, Negotiator, Shaman stuff, huh? Alright, Secret Keeper as a 4/4. Let's continue to bump up our Seer. They'll probably just block the Negotiator, but they do have to take 5 here. I don't know what blue-red Shamans looks like. This card is always terrifying. But we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 power next turn. So, once they've got removal, they're probably going to have to unprofitably block here. I can sense it coming, so this land's coming in tapped. Yeah! Oh no, what happened? I mean, my guys they didn't know I have the assault formation, right? They didn't know! Oh man. Alright, let's keep going. No way to turn on our toughness dudes, so I'm gonna have to mulligan that one. This hand's much better, let's keep it. Throw back a land, I think. Turn 1 I can go Goose, Ornithopter. Turn 2 Formation Seer. Yeah, that looks good. So let's go this, this, this. Pass Saruski. Hit for 2 next turn. This Wizards? Sure is. Look at them go. The Goose. Let's play the Assault Formation. The Glistening Seer. Hit for 2. Pretty good board, but decent chance they all just get burned. Burned down to nothing. Could activate the ability on Assault Formation this game. Something that's totally available. What do we got? Soulscar Mage the second. And then a burn spell? Yes, on the Seer. You got it. Take my 2. Second Assault Formation, not quite doing it for us. Make another food. Hit for 4 in the air. Probably just get some more burn spells going. Mentor's Guidance. Okay. I'm alright with that. Bottom. And bottom. Sure. See what the land is. Tapped Den of the Bugbear. No blocks, if you will. Tetsuko, huh? How worried about just like dying am I? Not super worried, I guess, but I also want to kill my opponent next turn. All my guys fly. I don't think they'll be able to kill me. Let's see. See if they can make it happen. Captain. They bottomed both cards off of the Mentor's Guidance, so maybe they didn't hit anything good. Consider's okay. The things I'm mostly concerned about are burn spells or big flyer immediately into... Okay, they need one more burn spell here. Oh, they hit face. That's not enough, right? 8, 6 back. Good game, GG. What's going on? Kill you? Sure. I mean, so what happens if they burn one of my creatures instead? They take 4, go to 2. I still win if I have a land. I didn't have a land, so I think I probably would have lost had they just burned a creature instead of my face. However, that's not what happened. Instead, Assault Formation did some formationing. Let's continue. Wow, look at that beautiful hand we got. All these giant creatures. 1 mana 5/5, don't mind if I do. In an embarrassing turn of event, I just realized that I have been playing in the historic queues, but that just speaks to the power of our deck. It's so powerful. It's defeating historic decks at an outrageous clip. That's kind of a problem. All right. So they're elves. I think I want to just play the Negotiator. Yeah, let's do that. Hit for 6. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Elves seems like a troublesome matchup. They can just put out blockers. Especially with the War Master. Ugh, 2 1/1s, that's so bad for us. That is not good. Secret Keeper. Secrets are no fun. I think I'll be playing the Glistener Seer. I need Umezawa. So here's the Assault Formation. I'll trade 2 elves for the Negotiator if they want. They don't. Another land for the opponent. Umezawa is lethal. That's really funny, but true. Would I trade 3 elves for an Aegis Turtle? Would I trade an elf and a War Master for an Aegis Turtle? Yes. So I attack here. I don't think I attack with the other one. Probably just chump. Nope, they're finishing her off. That's alright. I could have pumped, I guess, but I don't know. I want to get all these guys down. Put a stop on my upkeep to Glistener Seer. Try and find that Tetsuko. Because Tetsuko's just a win on the spot. Assuming they don't have, like, Fatal Push. I'm not sure if Explore Elves plays that kind of interaction or not. Maybe I shouldn't do this on my upkeep. I should just do it later. What's this? Collected Company? Sure. More elves are here. Yeah, I guess I will use this. Don't need that. Already got it. Draw. Huatli of the Sun. Let's go to main. Play this and just gain life. If they want to like waste time attacking it, it's fine. See if they can just kill me here with something. Circle of Dreams Dryad. They do not pay the 1. They have Coco? Oh, nothing. Interesting. Let's gain life again. Pass the turn, I think. I'm going to put the upkeep stop back here. And we're going to start playing stuff off the top, I think. More War Master tokens. Is that Kratos in this format, or is that too late? Collected Company. There is Collected Company. Shaman does a bunch to me. And 16 ball. Another Coco. If they had another Shaman, we're done. They don't. So that's good. Mere 18 mana, you know. I think we're still dead if this is just all coming at me. Yeah. We can block a bunch, but any two of these guys getting through does the job, so we're done with this one. Yeah, Elves is a tough matchup. Hard to get through all the clunkos they can put on the ground. I think if it was something besides the War Master coming down early, like if they just had like Lords or Lana Wars, then we could have had a good fighting chance. But these guys just pumping out 1/1 tokens every turn makes it really hard for our guys to get through. Let's go on to the next match. I like this hand. We're on the play. We can start with something. And we'll get a Huatli on the third turn here, I think. Don't want to play it on turn 2 with a Goose. That seems a little slow. We're just going to lead on probably Glistener Seer. Seems the most practical. If we draw land next turn, we'll play Secret Keeper and Turtle. We drew an Ornithopter. So we're going to play Goose, Ornithopter, Turtle. Pass. Don't really want to see the opponent hold up mana here. Much rather they do something. But they did not. Looking for a land or another Huatli effect. Got a land. At least lets us play around some counterspells. Oh, they do not have it. So, let's go hidden. What's the worst that could happen? Look at me. Look at all the things I'm doing. Can you remove a Planeswalker? Sure. Stone Coil for 1. What does that mean? Attack with everything? Alright. And I'll just pass. And Death by Mana Confluence. That's the way to go out. A funny thing about this deck is that if it works, you don't really get to see what your opponent's doing. They just kind of like, you win really fast if you win, and usually their creatures just kind of have to stand in the way if they're going down. That was awesome. Let's go to the wrap up. Oh boy, that was so fun. I love when a rare like this can really come together for you. It feels like you're playing Zoo, kind of, because all your creatures are just secretly, you know, Wild Nakatos. You get a bunch of 1 mana 3/3s, except they can be even bigger than that. This is a 1 mana 5/5. This is a 0 mana 2/2 flyer. You know, when you get your nut draw here, you could get something like turn 1 Ornithopter, Aegis Turtle, and then turn 2 play your Assault formation. Suddenly you're hitting for 9 on turn 2. Follow that up with Tetsuko, unblockable damage coming in after that. This deck plays pretty darn well. I was impressed. We even saw that, you know, it could hang in Historic too. You got those 3 matches first in the Historic queues instead of the Explorer by accident. So yeah, I even got the H up here. You're supposed to be an E. You could tell where I started off with this deck for sure. So that's the deck. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one.